Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Always interesting at this stage to see these friendly games, maybe a bit of experimentation. That's what we've got for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith, to call the action for you. Well, what do you think about this, Alan? It's pretty tough to call. They're good sides, aren't they?
They are two high-caliber sides, and you look at the two sets of players, so much quality in both, and it is difficult at kick-off to separate the two.
And today's referee, František Suhopček. Everything ready for the kickoff. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Not quite. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. Paolo Cannavaro. Could be dangerous. It's a chance! Oh! That will be a corner. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Zuniga. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. He read it and cut it out. And he read that passage of play, was able to make the interception. Paolo Cannavaro. And now can he score? Oh! And it's gone for a corner. Well, when the corner came in, you thought maybe, but it hasn't worked out that way. Possession in the midfield area. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Comes in with a tackle. He's in at goal. What a chance! Help from his teammate here, who's fastened onto that header. Almost lost his balance, but didn't. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? It's one back. It's a good spot. It did deflect off the player. That's going to be a corner. And here's the header. The header, not quite the direction, just wide of that goalpost.
Well, he sees that as a really bad miss, and I'd have to agree with him.
gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. And that's a quick reaction. Here's the opportunity. Out comes the goalkeeper with the punch. Return pass. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Hamsik. And it's passed back again. Vela. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. It's looking good, this move. Gone in strongly. Christian Maggio. Hamsik. Gargano. This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Lavezzi. Hamsik. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. A lot of thought into these free kicks. It's not a decisive save. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. What happens down in the two dressing rooms now could actually determine the outcome of this game, Alan, because nothing we've seen in the first half has shown whether we're going to get a winner or not, but the managers possibly will have seen something.
Yeah, possibly. A little weakness, a chink in their armour. I mean, the crowd haven't had much to get excited about. Let's hope that changes.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get...
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Well read by the defender. The home team about to make a change. I loved it. Free kick awarded in the end, despite the referee trying to play the advantage. Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring two new players on. However the game changes, there's always place for headed clearances like that. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, they're going for the win, aren't they, in this match that's been so tight with this change. Blasi. Positional play of this player is really good. Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. Good movement to get to it. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. They're eyeballing each other, those two. Garage. Some options on the bench for the home team. That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. Well, now we are going to have a substitution, and at this stage of the game it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. Good forward play from them, able to make a good interception. Christian Maggio. The target, Dennis. Well, that pass hit with a volley here. Fine save from the keeper to keep the match scoreless. It's a corner. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. Got the tackle in. Now he'll get it back again. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. It looked a good cross, but the defender read it well. German Dennis. And the booking now will be completed. The referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He saw it at the corner of his eye and he made sure he went back to it.
Well, no one's leaving early from this game, which has been contested right from the first whistle, and we're coming towards the last whistle. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Blasi. Trying to find Maggio. Attacking well here. Great chance. Got to be. Just picked it off that throw-in, saw it coming, maybe knew the routine. He's going to cross it. Well, no one's at the end of that cross. Promising build-up until that challenge. So the referee awards a free kick. And time ticking away. There is the final whistle. The team's still level here after 90 minutes. Who's going to be the fitter of these two teams as we go into extra time now? It's one back. Garage. There's some potential in this move, and the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Selassie. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Well, he's pulled up short because he's feeling the leg as if he's pulled a muscle. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. I love to. Well, in the referee's mind, there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. Taken quickly. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Possession in the midfield area. The target, Denis, in with a chance. And off he goes again, he's offside again. Second period of extra time to come, and still the chance that penalties might decide it all here. On we go into the second period of extra time. This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Good movement to get to it. It's looking good, this move. Christian Maggio. He saw the opportunity to open up the opposition. The defender saw the opportunity to cut it out. Oh, muscle's gone for that player. They're eyeballing each other, those two. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. They've gone hunting it in the opposition's half. Here's the opportunity. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Garage, and 4 minutes remaining in this second period of extra time. German Denis. Vela. Well, there's only one way now to sort out between these two teams, and it is a penalty shootout. Well, here comes the first penalty taker. At least he can get his kick out of the way. Well, he scored. No problem. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. It doesn't look quite right as he steps up to take the penalty. And he's put it in.
Well, when it works, Martin, great. When it doesn't, you look a right fool, don't you?
That's a good penalty, isn't it? Shaw from the spot in the shootout. What a brilliant goal. And the penalty It's off target.
No, nobody likes to see a player miss under those circumstances.
Goal! Massive pressure on the penalty taker now in these circumstances. No nerves from him in this shootout. Well, it's down to him now. If he scores, they win the game. Too close to the goalkeeper. I must say, he's got worry lines all over his face. Splendid goal here. The match on the line. If he fails to score, they'll lose it. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Well, they've got a good penalty taker in this fella. What a moment for the penalty taker. He has to score, otherwise it's curtains. Super save, and that settled the shootout.
Well, he's the hero, and rightly so for that save. Brilliant.
Oh, the penalty shootout, such a nerve-wracking event, and it's been decided by that. I hope you've enjoyed it. From Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. We'll see you next time.
Well, what drama in the penalty shootout. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.